BetBlitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. Today's a new day and we are looking to set you up with a few of some of the best picks on both PrizePicks as well as Underdog. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, take a moment and hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 750 likes, we will be dropping bonus picks in our next video, so take a moment and hit that like button. Also, at the end of this video, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, and other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. And if the picks in this video aren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to the outlet. These guys are the premier sports betting community, and right now you can gain access to them for 15% off when you use code BLITZ. These guys will get you right, so go give them a look. Today we will be getting into the NBA's Wednesday slate of games, so go ahead and hit that like button. Again, we do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 750 likes, we'll be dropping bonus picks in our next video. For our first pick, we'll be under the rebounds plus assist tab, and this time we like Nikola Jokic for more than 22.5 rebounds plus assist. Now, taking a quick look here on Outlier, and by the way, if you'd like to try Outlier for yourself, click our link in the description below for a free 7-day trial. We see that this is a line Nikola Jokic has actually exceeded in 7 of his last 10 games. Now, the Denver Nuggets are on a 2-game losing streak, including a pretty poor loss to the Chicago Bulls. So in this game, we are expecting Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets to come out aggressive and to reach their lines. Additionally, this is a line Nikola Jokic has actually exceeded in 65% of his last 20 games, as well as in 24 of the 40 games that he's played this season. Now, Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets will be facing off against a Denver Nuggets defense that this season has been actually very solid overall when it comes to defending against their opponents' rebounds and assists, ranked top 10 in both of these categories, not giving up very many rebounds or assists to their opponents overall. However, when it comes to defending against the opponent's center position, the Knicks are a lot more average overall, giving up a fair share amount of rebounds as well as assists to the position. And if you watch Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets, you know that he isn't pretty much just a center. He really is their primary facilitator. Almost all the plays when he's on the floor runs through Jokic, so he is getting plenty of opportunity to play make. He is also a phenomenal rebounder, so coming into this game, despite their defensive numbers, we do expect Nikola Jokic to have enough opportunity to reach this line. Now, taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Nikola Jokic is getting a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games, over 35 minutes per game. And one of the things we love about Nikola Jokic is the high number of potential assists he does get per game. Over his last 10 games, 17 potential assists, which is just insane for any player, not to talk of just a center. He is also getting a staggering 19 rebound chances per game over his last 10 games, which is just insane. So coming into this game, we do expect Nikola Jokic to have plenty of time as well as opportunity to reach this line. Now in his career, Jokic has obviously been a phenomenal rebounder as well as playmaker. This season actually having one of his better rebound seasons in his career, over 13 rebounds per game, as well as over 10 assists. Some guards in this league can't even do that, but Jokic, again, getting plenty of opportunity to play make and facilitate within the Denver Nuggets offense. And again, coming into this game after back-to-back losses, we are expecting Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets to come out aggressive and to reach their lines. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Nikola Jokic for more than 22.5 rebounds plus assist. Now for our next play, we'll be under the three-pointers made tab, and this time we like Karl-Anthony Towns for more than 1.5 three-pointers made. Now, taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is the line Karl-Anthony Towns has actually exceeded in 5 of his last 10 games, in 55% of his last 20 games, as well as in 5 of the 9 matchups he's last played versus the Denver Nuggets. This season, Karl-Anthony Towns has actually exceeded this line in 27 of the 42 games he's played. Additionally, Karl-Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks will be facing off against a Denver Nuggets defense that this season has not been very good overall when it comes to defending the perimeter. Currently ranked near the bottom of the league, giving up plenty of three-pointers allowed to their opponents overall. And when it comes to defending against three-pointers from opponent centers, the Denver Nuggets are ranked a lot better, not giving up too many three-pointers at all. However, Karl-Anthony Towns, again, is not a traditional center. He gets up a lot more threes than most centers in the NBA, and he actually does have a pretty solid perimeter game. So coming into this game, we do expect Karl-Anthony Towns to have enough opportunity to reach this line. Here's Denver's numbers against opponents' power forwards for those of you who want to see that as well. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Karl-Anthony Towns is getting a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games, near 36 minutes per game. Now, while he does get up a lot more attempts than most traditional centers, we would still like to see his number of attempts slightly higher. Over his last 10 games, a solid 4 attempts per game, which will suffice as he is shooting 40% over his last 10 games from behind the arc. So coming into this game, we do expect Karl-Anthony Towns to have plenty of time as well as opportunity to reach this line. Throughout his career, Karl-Anthony Towns has been a solid three-point shooter this season, no exception, shooting a nice 43% from behind the arc, making over 2 attempts per game from 3 this season. And again, on the season, he is averaging close to 5 attempts per game, which is where we'd like to see it for him. Again, just falling slightly below this number over his last 10 games. But again, on the season, he has shown that he can take more 3-point attempts per game and make them at a high clip. And coming into this game against a Denver Nuggets defense that he has lit up with threes a lot in the past, we still are expecting Karl-Anthony Towns to come out aggressive at home and to reach his line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Karl-Anthony Towns for more than 1.5 3-pointers made. Now, for those of you wisely making picks with Underdog as well, we want to share with you a couple of plays that we thought had a great chance of hitting, and that is Jakob Poeltl for higher than 0.5 double-doubles, as well as Jalen Brunson for lower than 0.5 double-doubles. And if you like making picks on the traditional PRA stats, but also want to have access to making picks on things like double-doubles as well as triple-doubles, click our link in the description below and sign up for Underdog using code BETBULLETS, because when you do, you'll receive a free pick as well as $1,000 in bonus cash. And right now, Underdog has been going absolutely insane with all the free picks, discounted player props, and promos that they're dropping as gifts in your lobby on a day-to-day basis. Make sure you guys aren't leaving any money on the table. And again, if you aren't already on Underdog, sign up using code BETBULLETS, claim your free pick and bonus cash, and trust us, your profits will increase. Now for our third pick, we'll be under the points plus rebounds tab, and this time we like Cade Cunningham for more than 31.5 points plus rebounds. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this line Cunningham has actually exceeded in 6 of his last 10 games. Now the Pistons are on a 2-game losing streak, and after getting blown out versus Cleveland in their last game, we are expecting Cade Cunningham and the Pistons to come out aggressive, especially with the way they've lost in these last 2 games, and for them to reach their lines. Additionally, this line Cade Cunningham has nearly exceeded in 50% of the games he's played this season. Now, Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons will be facing off against the Indiana Pacers defense that this season has not been very good overall when it comes to defending their opponent's scoring and rebounding. Currently ranked near the bottom of the league in both of these categories, giving up a fair share amount of points as well as rebounds to their opponents overall. And when it comes to defending against the opponent point guard position, the Pacers are pretty much just the same, again, giving up a fair share amount of points and rebounds to the position overall. And coming into this game, after 2 back-to-back losses for the Pistons, we are expecting Cade Cunningham to come out aggressive, set the tone for the Pistons early on, and for him to have plenty of opportunity to reach his line. Taking a quick look at his minutes, we see that Cade Cunningham is getting a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games, near 35 minutes per game. And one of the things we do like about Cunningham is the high number of attempts he is getting per game over his last 10 games, a solid 22 attempts per game. A lot of the offense is running through him. He has taken a significant step back in his 3-point percentage this season, but he is still getting up close to 6 attempts per game. And we expect him to kind of regress back toward the mean and for his 3-point shooting to improve. Additionally, for his position, Cunningham is an excellent rebounder, getting over 8 rebound chances per game, which for a guard, again, is very nice to see. So coming into this game, we do expect Cade Cunningham to have plenty of time as well as opportunity to reach this line. Now in his career, Cade Cunningham has been a phenomenal scorer as well as rebounder this season, actually having one of his best scoring seasons as well as rebound seasons, near 25 points per game and over 6 rebounds per game. Very solid for Cunningham on this season so far. And again, coming into this game after 2 losses in a row, we are expecting Cade Cunningham and the Pistons to come out aggressive and to reach their lines. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Cade Cunningham for more than 31.5 points plus rebounds. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, take a moment and hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 750 likes, we will be dropping bonus picks in our next video, so take a moment and hit that like button. And again, if the picks in this video weren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below and sign up for the outlet using code BLITZ. Again, these guys are the premier sports betting community, and right now, they have been cashing people out left and right, so make sure you guys go give them a look. Again, use code BLITZ for 15% off, and these guys will get you right. Let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. We thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.